Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Anna.
And we are here with our Sunday recap of Megacon 2015. And wow, it was a really fun day.
Yeah, it was. Day kind of started off not so good. I have veneers on my teeth, and I would just, without thinking, decided to tie my wrist thing with my teeth, and one popped off. So that was not a good start to the day.
But we'll get that fixed this coming week.
Yes, and after that, everything was just amazing.
Yeah, and see, today you cosplayed Mary Ann from
Yes.
Strange Magic. If you have not seen that movie, I really got to highly recommend it. It's the George Lucas animated film that he did, and it's a rock opera, and it's really, really cool.
Yes, it's really cool. And most people didn't know what I was cosplayed as. They saw a fairy with purple wings that were lit up and were like, "Ooh, I want a picture. What are you from?"
Yeah. It was like wings and lights. Oh, and yeah, and little girls would just run up,
yeah.
and yeah, it was really, really cool. And I cosplayed my Jedi today. And it went over pretty well. I think mostly because I was with Anna and she had this amazing costume, and so people said, "Well, let's not ignore that guy." So I was kind of riding on her coattails a little bit today, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, mine. This is definitely the best any of my cosplays has ever gone over. When I stopped, it was picture, 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 picture. I was doing nothing but posing almost the entire time we were there.
I did walk the vendor floor just a little bit, so to stretch my legs a little bit, but you couldn't because she basically stationary with those wings. Couldn't really move in a crowd very well. I got to walk around some and see some more of the costumes, and I took some pictures, and I had a really good time, just walking through, and I got to, meet a few new people. I talked to a couple of the artists. Did not leave with any art this time, which is kind of unusual for me. I mean, Anna will attest. If I see any art that I like, I'm usually buying it. And right off the bat, as soon as we got into the con, we ran into a couple friends of ours. We ran into Juliet.
Yes, Star Cat Cosplay, cat with a K.
That's her Facebook. I don't know. Is she on Instagram?
I don't know. But she's on Facebook.
She's on Facebook.
She does great cosplays.
Star Cat Cosplay, cat with a K. And yeah, definitely check her out. She's a very talented cosplayer. And we ran into Jedi Brian again today, and he's a really cool guy. You should check him out on Instagram. And I'm pretty sure he's on Facebook as well, Jedi Brian. The overall experience of this year's MegaCon was worlds better than last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was at the bigger venue, of course, at the West Concourse, which made a huge difference. And it seemed to me like they had more volunteer staff this year than they did last year.
Yeah, there was a lot of volunteer presence.
Yeah, so that was really nice. And the volunteers, well, if you've been to very many cons, the volunteer staff generally don't have all the information that they really should have. This year's volunteer staff really seemed to basically know what they were doing, and if you had a question, they could usually provide an answer. So I was really pleased by that. So kudos to Megacon for that. And Megacon has been purchased by Fan Expo. So next year is going to be another entirely different experience.
Yeah. One is not going to be till May, we heard.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate this information is. This is totally hearsay on my part, because I was by the end of the day, I was completely wiped out and I wasn't paying attention to anything. A friend of mine mentioned that it's going to be in May and it's going to be 4 days long. So if that's true or not, I'm really not sure, because like I say, I was in a complete fog when we left. But I kind of hope it is true. I'd like it to be a little bit longer con, a little bit bigger con.
4 days would be awesome.
Yeah. Have Florida have like its own Dragon Con. I think that would be cool. That's just about it for this recap video. Be sure to check back tomorrow. We're going to try and get a slideshow up of all the pictures of the cosplays that we took over the weekend. And, well, now it's time for the saddest part of every con, the cutting of the wristbands. Okay, next week we will be in Anaheim for Star Wars Celebration, and if you guys would like to see recap videos from that, let us know in the comments and we will definitely do those.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
And of course, Saturdays we generally do a topic of the week, so leave that in the comments as well. We may not get one to next Saturday, we didn't get one to yesterday, but still, leave those in there and we will get to them eventually, hopefully. That's it for this time. Tune back in tonight for the Game of Thrones live reaction video, and then afterwards our Game of Thrones review video. So lots of videos tonight, and we hope you enjoy them. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.